Hello, hello, I'm Old Biddy Gaming and thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry there hasn't been videos the last couple of days, but number one, my internet's been out, so I haven't been able to do them. Uh, every time I would call, uh, they'd say there's a truck in the area, they'll working, so kept waiting. I called again yesterday. Now they can't get a tech out until Monday. And it all started with my husband's cable, his TV service. Guy came out, changed out all the lines for his uh, TV, and I guess he unhooked the internet and hooked it back up or something, but neither one of them's working right. The internet keeps going out and his cable is all messed up. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to wait till Monday and hopefully they'll get something fixed. And then yesterday I had to take the old goat, I guess it's about an hour, hour and a half away to get a tooth pulled. So, yeah, just one thing or another. And for some reason I cannot get this horse on grass. Every time I unhitch him and hitch him to the other side of the tent, he comes right back here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But one thing I am going to do today is I am going to get a little bit of crops in the field. Let's look and see if I have anything in here. I don't have much flat ground, so we'll just have to work with what we've got. Let's put the ivy seedling up. Cocoa beans I don't need. Sprout I don't need. Don't need the rare corn. Okay, let's take the pumpkin and the cabbage. I've got some strawberries. Corn. Potatoes. Just put the pea pods up, and I'm going to put the wimp plants up temporarily because I don't have room for them. I'm going to put the sugar beet up. I only have a little tiny amount of spot, a tiny spot to plant in, so I think I would rather have the potatoes than I would the corn at this moment. So if I can just get my cabbages and my pumpkins planted, I would be happy. So, take my rake and cultivate. Pardon me, little horse this morning. It's been really, really, really cold in the mornings, and he's got the heat set so high in the house that I'm suffocating. Then I go outside and I freeze. I have been able to watch some of Jagged Edge Productions videos whenever my internet does come on for a little bit, so at least I did manage to kind of keep up with him. He is really coming along in the Iron Man saga. I mean, just really, really coming along. He's going to catch up with me if I don't get busy. I I think the last one I've watched, he made himself a cart, a large cart, so he can haul stuff around. We're still not ready to do that here. I'm still trying to get enough ground to get a decent crop field going. Haven't opened a mine. I haven't got anything done. But that's the way it is on a new start. And I did not change my timer speed, so it's still really, really slow. Let's pick the seeds on the pumpkins. Oop. Let's sow those. You can put crops in on some slopes, so I might be able to get a little bit more in. I don't know, but I'll give it a try. Let's get my rake back out, cultivate this one. I may have to put the horse over on the field or plant close so he can eat some kind of crop. I don't want to let it go because on a private server like this, usually all you get is gray. You don't get a colored one very often. I don't have a sickle to cut the grass. Or I would cut some grass and give it some food. I may just have to let it go. Don't have much coffee left. I'll grab a swig of it anyway. I didn't set my timer. I guess that would be a good idea. What, we're going to go on maybe 10 minutes? Yeah. Pardon me. All right. Let us get cabbage. I'm going to take both cabbages and pick the seeds. I'm not going to try to keep anything. I'm trying to get it all planted. Sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. Okay, let's go over here and sow this one. Get my rake. Cultivate. Boy, it's going slow, and my food is horrible. I've got 13% food. So I'm going to have to try to cook something. Yeah. As soon as I get a little bit of food planted, we'll cut a tree and see if I can cook a little something, what I have left. wonder if there's still wildcats down by the pond. I have to go down that way to get a tree. As you see, I have no stamina. Let my stamina slowly go back up. It's not going to go up fast because I'm so low on food. That's, how many potatoes have I got? 3. Let's cultivate this one. Like move that dirt. Get a couple potatoes done anyway. I think that's, might be able to put one down there. I hate to use unleveled ground because I want to work in this area and get it level, but really can't do that. I need the food more right now, so I have to start somewhere else. And level it out and then probably re-level it to match this later. Yeah, we've got to get some food. And I'm going to put a potato field over there and just let the horse eat it. Yeah, I know, you're hungry. Just give me just a little bit here. Alright. Potatoes. You don't have to get seeds on those. You can just put them right in the ground. Let's put a potato right there just so the horse will have something to eat. I don't want it to die on me because it's going to make a good breeder. Alright, let's get my rake. And let's get this one done, and then we've got to do some food. I've got to go get some, get a tree. Unicorns are still hanging around. I still have very, very low skills. I got 1.08 in cooking, 1.17, that's foraging and things like that. I got 1.36 in digging. So my skills are not very high, but I haven't done much. I've just kind of been trying to maintain two Wurm games is rough. I get going on one and forget what I'm doing on the other one. I don't know how Jagged Edge does it, I really don't. As he's doing the Iron Man saga on his public server, he's doing a regular Let's Play on his Mythmore Prime. And now he's doing the server information videos on the updates that he's doing to the server, what he's building and everything. Let's move this dirt. Yes, I know. I very, very slow. But I'm going to move it over here out of the way. Okay. Drop as a pile. Take. 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 Take out. No? Okay. Can I drop it as a pile now? Oh, I guess it all dropped in there. Okay. Anyway, I finally got the dirt moved. Now, whoops, there went the mouse. Now, we have to go over that way. Yeah. And try to get a tree. So let's head over here and see what I can, see if I live through it. You guards stand by, because I may need you. Don't run away from me. Got a bull, a pig, cows. Alright, we're going to head right down this way and hope there's nothing down here. If I have to, I can lead the aggressive creature to my Spirit Templars, but I'm not moving too fast, so I want to avoid that if I can. Okay, what have I got here? Fir tree, examine, very old. What is this one here? And that one's very old. Well, I'm not going to get anything decent off of it anyway, so let's just get what we can. I doubt if I can even carry the logs back with me. Not very many of them anyway. As long as I can get a campfire going, it'll help. Hopefully nothing's going to sneak up on me. Because I am not on the beat now. As long as I can get more than one log so I can, because I've got to make kindling. I've got to have enough of the other one to burn, so this is just one hit. So yeah, it's really taking a long time. Because I have no food, which is brought my stamina so far back, down that it's just taking forever to do anything. So I have to get some food. I don't want to eat raw. Raw will give me food, but it won't give me any nutrition, and just food doesn't last. Usually doesn't seem to last as long as a cooked meal. Your food level may go up higher eating it raw, but it goes down just as fast. So I got one chop in. This is going to take a long time. And I promise before I come back on here, I will make sure that what my action timer is. I thought I had it set right, but maybe I don't. I don't think it's the action timer. I really think it's the lack of food. Alright, let's cut it down again. Plus the real low skill, it will, because I'm not getting, my wood cutting, I've got 1.0034. So I got a little bit out of it, but nothing to even think about. Even my farming, I'd increase by 0.0169. So, you do an action and you don't have stamina, your skill gain is really going to be bad. Which it can't be helped right now. Coffee's almost cold. Come on, put the tree down. All I want is a couple of logs. Just 2, I'd be thrilled. I do have some feline meat. The guards did kill a couple of wildcats, so I've got a little bit of meat. I think I've got a vegetable, and I may have an herb, so we may be able to get a good herb casserole. I only have one pottery bowl, so we can only make one meal at a time. Because I haven't gone down to dig in the clay pit to see if I could get some more clay. And I am too hungry to do any more work. So that means we're going to have to eat raw food. Because I cannot do any more work until I eat. So we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just go up here and eat what we've got and try to get that tree down. If you were nice guards, you would go over there and chop that tree down for me. Let's go over here and see what we have. I tell you, this is not easy, starting like this. It's really not. Okay, we've got 2 tomatoes. Eat them. And I am fasting. That is why my food has gone up. I am using my body fat, which is not a good thing. I don't know if we can see it in my character window or not. I know there's a place, player, body, examine. No, it doesn't say there. I guess not. I thought there was a place where I could let's eat a couple pieces of corn. Maybe it's on Wurm Online that you can see what that you're on your body fat. I want to save the blueberries. I want to save the carrots, cucumbers. Let's eat those. Try to get our food up as high as we can. I mean, it's orange, so there's not really any nutrition in it, but right now we're going to have to do it. Take what we can. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. So let's go back down and try to chop that tree. Okay, let's go. Oh, I want those strawberries put up. I didn't get them planted because there wasn't any room. Yeah, I turn around and look at you and then you start looking busy. Uh-huh. I see how you are. Okay, let's go back down here and see if we can get that tree chopped down. And hopefully nothing has moved in while I was gone. If I can get some wood up here, then I can cook what I need to. Just chopping it down. Last swallow of coffee. So I've got to go 28 minutes without another drink of coffee. Oh, the pain. Hope everybody had a happy Halloween. We don't get trick-or-treaters, so for us it's just kind of another day. They had a big blowout, I guess, downtown for the kids. You know, all the merchants set up uh, and give out candy and everything. I think that was Saturday. Then the churches have what they call lockdowns, where kids come in, they lock the doors, and they watch movies and play games all night. So they do the same thing on New Year's Eve too. I guess so the parents can get out. Uh, but yeah, we just don't have kids go to door here anymore. Our town has grown a little bit, and it's just not safe for the children to do that. I think going door to door is a thing of the past, unless you live in just a such a tiny small town where everybody has grown up with everybody else. That might be a little different. But around here we have people come and go all the time, so I know I wouldn't want my children out going door to door trick or treating, not knowing what's going to be in the candy or the fruit or whatever people give out. They know that the merchants are reliable. They know that the churches are reliable, so that's where they usually go. Well, we finally got that tree down. Let's destroy the stump. And the stump has nothing to do with the tree growing back. Uh, the stump is just an eyesore. You don't get any skill for cutting down a stump. No. But it looks awful. Trees grow by spreading. When a tree reaches a certain age, it will get a sprout. That's most of the time that sprout, if you don't pick it, will drop to the ground and start another tree. So tree spreading is natural. I mean, you can plant trees if you get sprouts. Yeah, no problem. In fact, I think I have some sprouts in my tent we may try to plant, but it's not going to do much good because most of them are going to die. They'll die as I try to plant them because my skill is so low, but it'll help bring the skill up a little bit. My main concern right now is getting enough stuff together so at least I can get food. I sure don't want my food level going back down again. Especially if it gets that low and you start using your body fat, you only have so much of it, and once your body fat's gone, you will have no more stamina. It's either eat or you don't do anything. So yeah, you want to maintain some food, which I let mine slide way too long. I really did. I was trying to get other things done, and I knew it was low, but I really wasn't that concerned. And you see what happened. Okay, keep chopping. At least we got one log. It's going to be level quality 1, but that's okay. It's just destined for kindling and firewood anyway. Wood cutting is up to 1.03. So yeah. You want to get your combat up. The easiest way to do it is take out your sword, activate it, and use it to cut down trees. That will bring your combat up. It'll ruin your sword eventually, yeah, it'll damage the sword, but it will bring your combat up. You can also make a training dummy, but I don't rely on combat. I think on Seattle Sanctuary, I think I will have to get some combat skills up. I know Jagged Edge is going to put in some training dummies, some archery targets, things like that. But it's such a, to me, it's such a long walk to town, and there's so many nasties between me and town. I kind of thought about finding a spot a little bit closer to where town is. I don't know. I just have to go back over there and look around. I may get in my activate my GM character, which is Quarry, and just kind of look around that area and see if there's anything closer, because he's put in market stalls. He's put in so much stuff that, I would love to be able to use them, but right now he's so far away. And to be able to sell your, what I call junk items, uh, you have to, he hasn't got anything in yet, so I would have to go to another player's uh, deed marker and or deed token to sell my junk. And there isn't anybody close to me. Nowhere close. There's one close to the starter town. That's closest one. So I'm thinking maybe if I settle over in that area, it might be beneficial for me. I don't know. I love the area I'm in. I really, really do. But I think realistically I need to be a little bit closer to where town is going to be. But he put in some docks. He put in a bunch of market stalls. He's put in some roads. He put in his first waystone, to guide you to different areas. He's put in a little bit more roads. He's put in some more guard towers. He's done a lot. He really has. And it looks like we're getting a few looky-loos that's coming around, looking around. And some of them leave just as fast as they come in. I guess they take one look and they leave. But we've picked up, I think, one, maybe two people on the server that looks like they're starting to play. So I'm hoping one day that Seattle Sanctuary will be a thriving community. Everybody pitching in and helping and doing it the way we want it done. I think it'll turn out to be a very, very nice server. But I'm so far away from everything that I'm not involved in it. I mean, I could come in on my GM character, but then I would be tempted to do some leveling and everything on my deed, and I don't really want to do that. Especially if I'm thinking of moving. I'd like to leave it as natural as I can. I have put in a mine, but that's the problem. I don't know if there's a close mountain over there to put a mine in. I just have to go look. I just wanted to, when I came on the server, I just wanted to get to my spot as fast as I could and live. But like I said, I can come on with my GM character and look around and see. Pardon me. That cough slipped out. Hey, it's going to take the rest of the video to get this tree chopped up. Boy. I think the timer is supposed to be set for like 0.1. But it sure doesn't seem to be doing that. I think I complained about that the last time. I've got some logs over there. I've got one laying here on the ground. I'll have to pick that up. See how many trips it takes me to haul it back to camp. Wood cutting is up to 1.07, so we're moving right along there. But since this is a slow plane, I've got slow skills, slow everything. Let's see what we've got over here. I know they're all one skill, or one quality. I know that for a fact. Let's see how many I can carry. I've got one already. I can carry 4. Let's see if I could actually walk with 4. It's going to be slow. And I think even 3 is going to be slow. So we're just going to crawl. Hope nothing decides to take a bite out of us. And then we'll have to come back and get the rest. Oh, that's a long hill. That is a long hill. But that's the easiest way to find my tent. Is get up the hill, then I can go straight across, and my tent is just over this hill. What did I just see? Oh, Spirit Templar. Wonder why I can't see him. He hasn't rendered in. I can see that one up there. I guess this one's invisible. Oh, I'm getting all stopped up again. Colds and allergies are lovely. I don't think I'm ever going to get over mine. I think I'm going to have this forever. Come on, Betty. I know you can get there. I really do. It's just going to take you a while, old girl. We should be able to carry the last of them, so we only should have to make 2 trips, I think. Okay, but at least we got some crops planted. Got a tree cut down, so I can actually start building a fire. Once I get my digging skill up, we need to do a little bit more leveling, or digging, or whatever, to get my skill up a little bit, and we can actually try to get a mine open. So it doesn't look like we got much done today, but I believe we have. We've gotten more than I thought we would done. Let's put it that way. Let us activate my shovel so I can just see Yeah, we're going up 11 slopes right here. This is a little bit better. It's 12 on one side and 9 on the other. So yeah, we're getting up into more friendly level ground, but we're back on deed, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just going to take a little bit of time to get over to the tent. And I can see the tent shining through the Spirit Templar. I hope that potato field lasts long enough for that horse. Of course, that horse is getting closer and closer to my field. Let's get over here by the tent, and I will drop these, and we'll run down and grab the rest of them. Pardon me. I need another drink. All right, come on, Betty. Just a little. I know you're almost out of stamina. Let's get a little closer to the tent. Okay. We're going to drop those logs just about right here. Okay. And we are going to drop on the ground. Guess what? One more time. We get a cart made, that will make it so much easier. But at the moment, we don't have that choice. Have to do it the old-fashioned way and just carry them ourselves. Most people can only carry one log at a time, and normally it takes more than one person to carry a log at a time. So, to carry 4, that's really good, if you look at it that way. If you look at it as a game, yeah, that should be able to carry anything you want to carry. Yeah, I got them all. And it's only 3 logs. So let's get back up the hill. Put it all in with the others, and by that time we should be getting close to calling it. But at least I feel like I've got something done. I won't worry about that horse. I have done everything I can short of moving the tent. I don't want to move the tent because if I take it up, I'm not going to be able to put it back down, because you can't put it back down on a deed. So it's going to have to stay where it's at. I can't build a hitching post. I sure can't build a pin because I don't have any nails. So, I'm going to have to wait till I get the mine open and find iron before I can make the nails to do that. And I hate to let it go because like I said, you just don't find the colored horses like that very often. And it's going to make a very good breeding animal. Depending on how long it takes me to get everything done will Depend on how long I keep the horse. I may have to, like I say, I may have to let it go. My characteristics is only at 19, so I don't have enough skill to ride a horse. So that's all I can do is just hitch it to the tent, and hopefully I can keep it fed. Come on, Biddy. You're getting there. Might not think so, but at least we're back on deed. Get up the hill. Go up this way. It's not quite as steep. Okay. Let's go on up. Come on, baby. You can do it. This is when the stamina really goes down, is when I'm climbing up this hill. It takes a lot of stamina. But once we get to the top of the hill, we're almost there. Come on. See my stamina? At least we can see the tent. That's some encouragement. Yep. See that horse? He's edging closer and closer and closer to my field. We come back, no. I log out, everything freezes. I mean, nothing happens when the game is not running. But it won't be long, he's going to be in my field. And he's got all this grass out here where he can roam anywhere and eat. Yet, he's heading toward my freshly planted food. I don't know if he's heading over to this horse or whether he just, that field looks tasty. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't like it. I may have to rope him and move him off. That one I know he's going to eat. But that's fine. I put that down for the horse. Because the horse has to eat too. Okay, there we've got our logs. Now we need to take, I got 3 minutes. Let us take our carving knife. Open this up. Let's grab I'm just going to grab this little log here. Only has 16 weight. I'm going to open the crafting window so you guys can see. Put the log in there. Put the carving knife in there. And I am going to make kindling right there. Let's keep an eye on my stamina and see how long it takes. Yeah, how long it takes to make kindling. Start it off at 1 at a time and see if I can move it up just to maybe 2 at a time, or 2 tries before I have to retry. I hope he's eating something. We'll go over and examine it before we leave. I know it's not fat, but as long as well, it just took off. Good. At least we can get a little bit for the force to eat and stay around. And all that, and what do you want to bet we don't get a kindling? I want at least 5, as it takes, sometimes, well, we did get a kindling. It takes, yeah, I used almost all my stamina. Back up. Keep going. Get as much kindling as I can because I want at least 5, because it takes a lot of kindling if you fail a lot to create a campfire. As low as our skills are, it'll probably take a while. So I want to make sure I have enough at least to get one going. I don't want to have to stop and make kindling when I'm trying to make the campfire. So I'll get as much kindling as I possibly can. That horse still acts like he's hungry because he's not, he's eating pretty often. That's a sign that they're hungry. Sure is pretty though, isn't it? Beautiful color. Yeah, see how often it goes down to eat? You can tell the others aren't hungry because they're just standing around. They're not eating all the time like this one is. I mean, they'll eat once in a while, yeah, because that's what horses do, but they eat. Stop. Well, I've got 2. Let's go just a little bit longer. Like I say, I don't know what time I started the video. We'll give you another minute or 2 extra. Get some more kindling made, because I want to start a fire next time. Maybe. Got a little bit of crops planted, so that helps. And when I go back to leveling the ground, which I'm going to try to do next time too, I will have to go at least, skip a tile, because I do not want to try to level next to my crops, because if I do, I will destroy the crop. I will lose it. So I sure don't want to do that. So we'll try to make sure we're far enough away where that won't happen. And that house, if you ever notice, you've got patches of just flat packed dirt that you didn't do. That's what causes it. Animals eating on it and then taking their paws and swiping at the ground. Eventually it will pack it flat. And since it's packed, it takes a while for the dirt to grow, or the grass to grow back. Well, give me one more kindling and then we'll quit. Just one more, please. And it looks like we're going to have to go down and get a drink of water. I need to make get some clay so I can make some more pottery bowls, and I need to make a pottery jug. That way I'll have something to carry just a little bit of water with me in case I need it, which would be a good idea. We may do that next episode. Go down and try to dig a little clay. If my digging skill is high enough. So what I dig on now has to be pretty well flat, which doesn't help any. Well, oh well, we will take this back up. Just hit these red marks to get out of there. That takes it out of your tools or material out of the crafting window. So you see that? Yeah. I don't know if I did. I don't think I did that. I can't. It just says dirt, but maybe I did. I don't know. But anyway, that is going to do it for today. Hopefully the internet holds out long enough for me to get this edited and uploaded to YouTube. Then it's their problem. Yeah. But I can't post it unless I've got internet. So, yeah. Wish me luck. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Get a chance, check out Jagged Edge Productions. His videos are fantastic. He is doing an Iron Man saga, and he is doing a very good job of getting things done. He is also playing on the Mythmore server, so he does, 2 different gameplays like I do of Wurm. He also gives you information on the server once in a while whenever he does some additions or some different work on it, which I really need to help him. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. It does help. It also lets me know that I'm not flapping my lips talking to myself. Leave me a comment. You have any questions, any tips, advice? I have almost 4,000 hours in this game, but there's still a lot I don't know. So yeah, pardon me. But there's still things I am learning about this game that I didn't know. I think it would take me a lifetime to learn everything about this game. But check out Jagged Edge Productions public server, which is Seattle Sanctuary. Very good server. If you want a fresh start, server's just starting up. He's adding more. He's added some mods. He's always doing other things. So check it out. I'm doing videos on there. He's doing videos on there. When I'm on, I do moderate the help and the global channel, global chat. And I think he does the same thing. So, if you need to reach us, one of us, if we're on, we will try to answer you unless we're recording. But anyway, enough said. I want you to have a wonderful day. No matter where you live in this world, I hope your day is as wonderful as you wish it would be. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye for now.